Ahwefo nyina ha emamo akwaba emfamra Hot TV so donko agbapa ho sema mienu ene eye fiada mechire 11th of August the year 2023. You are live on Hot TV. It is time for your favorite sports program across Ghana and Africa. Hot Corner Sports live on Hot TV. The SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII The likes of Liberia, Sierra Leone, Gambia, Nigeria, we welcome you to the sport program Hot Corner Sports live on Hot TV, sponsored by Amagashi Spiritual and Herbal Center. Inti ene ahwefo ni nyina Ghana fo nso memamu nyina akwaba esanso emamaha efi sabri ekosi se nomiensa ebebo na yebe peja yemu ewo dwumadie no so. It is going to be an exciting sports show ena yede ebrewo inti share so dwumadie no ubetumi follow ewo Facebook na wa like na wa share na wa comment na bibia nso akoso sara nso na YouTube nso wonsa betumi aka ye transmit live edifi green hand I know ewo North Kaneshi ena dwumadi no yedifia yede ebrewo sara nso fo adwenkyere fafa 02079398876 02079398876 WhatsApp anase SMS odeba mejebre na makenkan ni nyina ede amamidi ede Michael Ofori Atta Mwat me na dwumadi no midi ho chiame efi sabre kosi se nomiensa ebebo na yebe peja yemu ewo dwumadi no so. Great EPL anase the 5 major European leagues no emu miensa ehye efi ene the English Premier League, the French League and La Liga. Enti anonso no ehye when the fixtures no ewa inti as usual ebrepemu yedemo os no edebeba abesomo na bibia nso etumi akoso kama. Transfer sense Moises Caicedo. Is he moving to Chelsea or Liverpool? Where does he want to play? A heifer between the two teams. A heifer no person oko. Neymar da Silva Santos ehonsem wa ha. Abrantie Kylian Mbappe ya Breno. Thibaut Courtois and Real Madrid. What is going on? Nti minimse Madrid fans ni nyina no more twen in the local front no coach James Akwesiapia, technical director of Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC eyade ane honsem ababeto ha Kotoko aye signings bi saranso na house of folk signings no omugoso won annual general meeting honsem so ewa this and many more ene ya boaboa no aye full package ene awie so no yede ba abeso mo nti ene yentena until 3 p.m. It is going to be an exciting sports program as usual. Dwumadi no eye Hot Corner Sports live on Hot TV. Ye genkrato afi aboafo nchen ye ba transfer sensem ene ne yekoso nyina no ye de bema. Ye genkrato emfi aboafo nchen emra. Sanso Marshefo ina kwaba Enfamra Hot TV so dwumadi no Hot Corner Sports the SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII wɔ nti ka kyerɛ obi na obi nso nka kyerɛ obi sɛ emrantie no atena se enu nti agoprama so nsɛm no ɛyade a ayɛ krado a yɛde ɛbrɛwo ma me nsan so ensi so bio na yɛ awɛ sɛ enne the three of the major European leagues no ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛno ɛyɛ La Liga ɛno ɛhyɛ aseɛ French League and the most exciting league no in Europe no ɛno nso ɛyɛ the EPL ɛnɛ nso ɛyade a ɛhyɛ aseɛ nti efi ɛkyena ɛde kɔ ne deɛ matches no sɛdeɛ ebetwa egu anie nti season no the 2023-24 season no ɛyade a ahyɛ aseɛ nti ka kyerɛ obi na obi nso ɛnka nkyerɛ obi fo adwen kyerɛ fafa 020793986 020793986 WhatsApp anase SMS Fabra na yenjebre enkenkan ni nyina enfema ma me mfa hyɛ aseɛ ɛwɔ transfer ensɛm no ase yiwasum na tie ne yepa minim sɛ wo de messages no ɛbɛba ɛbɛbisa wo favorite teams no players are almost signing wɔn ɛne nea ɛkɔ so sei ɛne yɛ hyɛ aseɛ ɛde afi Paris Saint-Germain boboko no obi anim sɛ French abranti a yɛfrɛ ne sɛ Kylian Mbappe wɔno wayɛ na adwen sɛ onsi akan ɛmfɛma boboko no bim ɛno ɛna aba beto gya sɛ ɛnei no wɔno na ɔyɛ omu poster boy ni nyinaa ne sɛ ukopie mu wɔ France Mountain so a wɔno na agi ne din pa stadium a omusi akan Parc des Princes no wɔno ni mfoni ne ade ɛtetare ho nyinaa ne mpanifo ahyɛ sɛ wonyiyi ni nyinaa mfɛmfiri wɔ esan sɛ wasi na adwen pese onsi akan ɛmfɛma boboko ne dia ontumi enkoso a enye won poster boy nti mprempren de PSG boboko no ahye se abrante Kylian Mbappe ni mfoni bia e wa bonten so e wo stadium no ho nyina no omonhwe no munyiyi ni nyina so emfemfiri ho nti ne ekoso e wo abrante no asueye eno no afi yembra Chelsea the Blues pre-season omukokopie mu ewo United States of America enye pre-season adwuma nkwa na omukoyeye me no ekase no eyade a won sheta wo behye no omanya ho sponsors eno so no the Infinite Athletic adwumakuo no na atumi afa eno so sikabotin a epie free mu a ene no abedi Chelsea side no 50 million pounds a year eno so no omode bema wo ma eno so ene ne ekoso negotiations ni nyina no atumi akoso ene no uyi Manchester City and afi Liverpool a edi akoten wasa ene amani mu ene Chelsea aba beto so miensa won so sika emu odu sa no aba beda won chen no ene da kasamfoni no so no inti hye no so Chelsea bobuku no omkopie mu ewo pre-season no enye no nko a bo nko a no omkoboye omkoye business a ene nso no eso aba emfaso ede amom yenko La Liga side eno FC Barcelona the Catalan city hono Barcelona bobuku no na watwe mu ene yede betu gya se Freiburg abrante a wono Germany ba wono ye wono 2006 ni mu Noah abrante no Noah Divek amfedi omatumi agye atomu ema bibia akoso 2.5 million euros fixed fee any add-ons no eno nso up to 5 million euros eni no omode agye abrante no ababe piema wono nso no oba besi akan ediama Barcelona boboko no until 2026 June eno ono nso the contract ebekwa abontin na no eno omu wie no omhwe abrante ne talent ntino Barcelona for the release clause of 1 billion euros eni no omode ahyemu inti opesa woto abrante ni fi omaso ya ukoko ni a o check ni 1 billion euros and our best started to activate na eno nso no onsa etumi aka no Hurricane English international North London abrante wosi na kan de ma Tottenham Hotspur boboko ne ho nsem no deja officially ababe toja se afedie de Bayern Munich ene Tottenham Hotspur akwa adwen kromu emani no omatumi assign abrante na bibia nso ekoso ewo naso nti me no ekase de afedie Daniel Levy poma kwan mu abrante de bekwa ekosi na kan edi amaboboko no 100 million euros and afin so no fixed fee plus beye sika bi beye 20 million euros and also ni nyina atumi ababeka ho a all sign contract na bibia atumi akoye ene de ya no Hurricane fu elupre no wakwa kopie mu ewo Munich okoye ne medicals said ebeya wono so ebesi na kan ede ama the Bavarians Bayern Munich ewo German Bundesliga no emu Yenko Italy Mountain so Inter Milan boboko no me no ekase de won so no atwa mani e de ababe pie mu Manchester United and French striker Anthony Martial say and I mean Ekasian Omaba be prima almost share him say one son ebe to many Manchester United atwetwen komo send omo ton Andres Onana edema wom Manchester United nso enye saa enton Abrante Martial enfama wom intimene Ekase de enkomo twetwen no eguso a ekoso between the two sides Inter Milan and Manchester United a omo hwe anim say ombetumi e breaki saadel no na Abrante no akwakusi akan ewo Milan emonten so ede amawom eno so ene ne ekoso yenko West London no na yekwaku piemu ewo conference and say European Conference Champions no omaso ye bobo from say West Ham United Ayas Abrante friends Esen Alvarez omoni na wie assign de oni nyina mani no officially bibia etumi akoso bibia be ye 41 million euros eni sikaboti a won so no omode ato Abrante no inti ono so aba be ye player e de ama boboku a ye from say the Hammers West Ham United. Manchester City asuya na meno ekase no omonso at the second bid at the akọ West Ham United Brazilian midfielder Lucas Paqueta asuya ye omo chirema omu hia Abrante no neno ena aba betodwa se West Ham for ayo omo agen se omo de Abrante no ebeje sikaboti 110 million euros wonso ekoye no omo kura 101 emfa inti 70 ene ne ekeka first bid there omo reject ni na no eyade a West Ham akacho se mo di sika beba monfa 110 million euros emfa mefa Abrante Lucas Paqueta enonso ene ne ekoso koso afu adwenkyere no fafa 0207939876 jumedie no eye Hot Corner Sports SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII aso etiedwem Chelsea the Blues aso ye ene yasen adubiem Abrante Tyler Adams we see nakan edema Leeds United that won so ekopie mu e wo championship ni mu ne no ena aba betodwa se Abrante yi no the release clause ono so eda no so no eye 20 million pounds ene aba betodwa se Chelsea activate omoto Abrante no manaba bepie mu aba besi akan ede amawom enti ne ekoso ewo nwaso eye Chelsea ho na so no Abrante ye friend say Angelo Gabriel obekai say ye di tudwa ewo kasamfoni so say Chelsea eni na wie na emom no obeko loan ewo Chelsea French League inside Strasbourg boboku no Strasbourg eho ena okwakusi akan inti oma confirm Abrante no wono so oko senior empanifo enhyehyemu omode hyemu wone contract mu no oma ye ne sa pepepe Chelsea ho na biem Abrante David Washington wono so meno ekase ne verbal agreement etumi akọ between the Boboko Santos and Chelsea Boboko no emoma yo ma say sika boten eno eye 15 million euros plus 5 million add-ons no omo de kan ho akwa Abrante 18 years striker no na wono so ababisi akan ede amawom eno nti ne ekoso ewo Chelsea the Blues afie oma ye business papa upetima assigning young players this season ewo EPO ni mu dia eye Chelsea the Blues. Wolverhampton Wanderers once no ayade a one manager Spanish neighbor Julian Lopetegui no openino omene na atenase wo say ne modern bono enkoye joke anyeboe into omene na atenase a eni no omo party ways na wono so no after 9 months a obedi ye ewo boboku aso ye no omene ne tonkwanta pai na openino so akwa akope baby fufura obeye n'adwuma into Wolves aso ye no ni efiri ho eba no openi fitinbra yesake ni di fi Real Madrid ene ne yakeka on Spanish national team no baby a obeku bia no na wono nso yabo ne ne asituo inti ene Wolves nso ene no ewia wono nso all finding the way out of Wolverhampton Wanderers. West Ham United once again Harry Maguire West Ham for Eddie Nechi den Oma pusu Manchester afi ababetoja se CCA de 30 million pounds any sikaboti Manchester any West Ham United ni na no ekwa adwen krumu na omode akwa akoto Harry Maguire na Manchester engi se sika no inti agreement no has been reached inti Abrante no so aye na adwen se ni aye ne de bua na obebu ne ketim e de afi Old Trafford ewo Manchester United waba bepiemu ewo the Hammers Stadium mechire West Ham United bobukuru asuye inti ne ekoso ewo na asuye no eno no finally trouble o best defender ubenya efi bobukuru mu inti ne ekoso eno no. Good afternoon to you my brother yentwa so ewo Leicester City bobukuru no asuye Leicester nso no age Chelsea Abrante a ye fense Caicedo ano so no oye Italian niba omoto no de fi Inter Milan Inter Milan aso ye Leicester City age abranti loan or baby si akan de amam anope ya enampanifo atenase bibia akoso kama ono so ofi Chelsea ababe loan ewo ho na ne ekoso eno no Luton Town Boboko no ababe piemu ewo EPL ni mu neno ena former Chelsea and Everton midfielder English former international Ross Barkley wono ekosi na kan edema OGC Nice ewo French League ni mu wono so waye free agent nti ene no obabe piemu ewo Luton Town na wesi akan ede amaoma bibia etumi akoso kama nti former Chelsea midfielder no ene no wono so ba bia okosi na kan eno no transfer semsem ene yeguswa yedema ewo Hot Corner Sports live on Hot TV ye transmitted live ADF Greenhand no ewo North Kaneshi for adwenkyere fafa 0207939876 Sarah so na ye stream live ewo Facebook Hot TV Ghana YouTube nso Sarah enu nti bomoden na share dwumedie no na obia ensa entumi enkabi na bibia nso entumi koso na wo de comment nso ene messages na no aba yetumi akenkan ni nyina ede amount Chelsea ene no Caesar Aspilicueta eni boboku no mu biem wa join eye Atletico Madrid boboku no woni Chelsea na no enyante ase aba betroja se ni absence no abranti a Chelsea eyi no se sahene mechire captain no eye Richie James ene no omayi na bedi ekiri akoye Ben Chilwell inti ene Chelsea captain no ababe ye abranti James amuamu nim no Chelsea fans no wono enampanifo ene mu no se ommeye sahene na ne obebo na chi dom no enye Ben Chilwell wo mieri nyina no eye English international inti ne ekoso ewo boboku no aso eye eno no still yedaso agent transfer ensensemu Ivorian international Frank Kessie ene no wakwakoye former player Ediama FC Barcelona wono akro yanso no ofi AC Milan Sedic team ene bebo Barcelona omeja ne kwan emane okwa kopie mu ewo eye Saudi Arabia wono so sika boten 12.5 million euros ene ni no Barca enya ediafi ne nchen nti wono so oko Brentford and Spanish goalkeeper David Raya wono so mene ekase no Arsenal the Gunners etumi ageni loan of 3 million pounds plus 27 million eno no na chese option to buy eno na aba betum na chese Arsenal beto no na Arsenal mpese FIFA financial fair play ebechi wo munti omaje abrantie loan until say next season no ebekọ na wie na fe 27 million pounds aka no omakwa kotua bibia nkakra ede ama Brentford boboko na afanu ni nyina no akwa adwen mu ema ene no abrantie no so ekopi mu ewo Emirates Stadium North London na wekọ ekosi akan ede ama Arsenal the Gunners boboko no nti ne ekoso ewo ono so na so ye eno no Saranso ena Saudi Al Ahly boboko no asubmit 12 million euros offer ede koma Liverpool say wonjai Spanish international Thiago Alcantara emfane mawom na omesi akan se ombeje anaso omonje no ebre ene nkrabia ena ebekire abrantie nso obabe pie mu no injury akowo no ho papa inti ene Liverpool ayede nyama no Ali from Saudi and so the offer of 12 million euros and they bring Liverpool so munjai Alcantara emfano emom so mbeja no anaso munjai no ebre ene nkrabia na naso ye no eno so ebekire afi Manchester United abrantie your friend say Fred wono so no omoton no ne no ababe toja Fenerbahce boboku no e de sika boten e de akwa proposal omode akọ elia no e ya de omatumi accept ya verbal agreement ni bibia no omatumi meet ni nyina 15 million euros package and then the add-ons ni bibia e kan ho omode kwa akoma Manchester United na abrantie Fred nso akwa akusi akan e de amawom into trouble finally Magua wobekọ wanhwa na machine nso ekọ afi nso no abrantie your friend say Fred omunyina no enya efi Manchester United na emrantie betese Amrabat ni munyina no abeba bipima yebehwe Juventus fans etunya pa eno omote demonstration omukokopie mu ewo Turin Juve Stadium ho ni nyina na se abrantie Romelu Lukaku Bolongoli goalie omakantem se omompeni oboboku mu enne empene kina emfa ho se Maximiliano Allegri eni tim ni mpenifo ehia na omope no fans ni chirimu a enyade omu hia ne no eno omo ehu se mpenifo pese omo nsem omo ka no omo ani abre inti no Omotigu Stadium ho eye demonstration ano shepa se Lukaku de mbano Romelu Lukaku goalie momo nkofa no makura no ababisi akan e de amam nti ne ho demonstration hu stadium ho senior omate aguna enya bibia se bia Juve e di nkunim bi na emum abrante Romelu Lukaku ho na ma supporters yi ati etua ene uhu ne saa no Paris Saint-Germain eni Kylian Mbappe nsensem no kwa ne se eko edipu saa na ababeto dwa se mpanifo no e de ato abrante na anim se omo mane men senior team no kra first team no inti wono wonhwe na wamben this season abrante no so wono so kra no wonye na adwen se wono kra no opese oben team no inti wonko ho enne ene wakọ china wono so e de ababeto afi nso no obetena bo obokuo no aso ye onya mfiri ho until say season no ebekọ na wieye enya de a waye na adwen se wono boboku no so obefiri mu under circumstances bia se ne wesai se wono the contract no obema na run out until 2024 no sa pepepe na omo ye nti so omo mane main team na oni problem na mum team ne de obekoso atena ho until se sama no so bibia ebetumi akọ na eno so ene ne efiri o nti sisi ade man so pa between the two parties and ekoso meche Mbappe and afi Paris Saint-Germain authorities no ne ekoso eno no Southampton abo EPL 2022-23 echo relegation. Nanso one Belgian midfielder 19 years old Romeo Lavia ne honsem eye deja. Chelsea ehia brantie Saranso na Liverpool ehia no nanso beda efi Chelsea ene Liverpool aso ye echo ye no eye 48 million pounds. Oma kantam se hwe yen 48 yes 50 and 55 inti ne model ba ne de yenje monsanko na momra beam until say mubenya 50 million pounds until ayade Southampton are rejected two teams ni na talking about Chelsea the Blues and Liverpool. You never walk alone. One bid for Abrantie Romeo Lavia inti bia so mbehye mukina na omode akode a ebre ene nkrabia ene no so no ebekire ewo mrantie omaso ye Real Madrid boboko no the White Angels 14 times European champion ehinaboa eja ehini atobo oboku no ni nyina ne se number 1 goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois the French international ni kotodwe eho atochima abrantie akwa surgery wenya arterial cruciate ligament ACL ewo ni kotodwe ho na no na aba betodwa se bosome nkron wan hwa season nyina no enya de abrantie no ebesi akan inti me no ekase de ejapa na ehini ediato Thibaut Courtois 9 months obeti na fia wonsi akan Real Madrid penny replacement David De Gea ewo ho omo hwe so mbenya no anase omubenya obi etese abrantia ye frene se me no ekase inti abrantia no eyade a David De Gea na Kepa obo hwe animu se wonsa betumi akano na bibia nso etumi akoso Sara nso na Bayern Munich nso at the bed edi akwa akoma bobuku from say Chelsea say omonje abrantie Kepa omu hia no loan inti ne ekoso ewo nwaso ye eno no ne yemfa ensem no emfema ahwefofo adwenkyere fafa 0207939876 WhatsApp ye wo ho Sara nso na SMS afi nso no Facebook ye stream live Sara nso and afi YouTube ni ade nyina no eguso a ekoso ewo ho ententem so na ye de bibia nso ede ama ahwefo yentoa so na yemfe transfer nsem no emfema ahwefo Napoli president ora ye friend say De Laurentiis maka mese papai ope manso papa woni motwe wakiremu a Victor Osimhen the Nigerian international wonko baabia na enko kina our contract with Boboku no until 2025 inti ahifa na omo say wonko Saudi no Saudi fo no eba ye no say abrante no contract until 2025 into wonko he opani biza so our contract inti hifa no woko otena heya ewo Naples na wesi akan ede ama Napoli enya de abrante no oko baabia contract nso de owa esese o respect inti opani ni nsema ode aba betuja na chese enya de the Nigerian international woko baabia ne na wakochena De Laurentiis ne manso no we make emphatic statement ede atoho inti eno so eno no Sevilla boboku no me no ekasei Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois wepra no eyade a Madrid ehwe animu se obi etese Moroccan number 1 goalkeeper edema won Bono ombetumi edena ama eye boboku na no eno omo request sika be 20 to 25 million euros omo chiremu sika no kra no eyade o mbetumi age ne eboro saa na mom team na omo pe na abranti akwa ye Real Madrid no eno ena ya asem ya me no ekase die eno nso ene nsem a etwetwere ho nti abranti nso obekọ akwa replace Thibaut Courtois anase wonko no the Moroccan #1 goalkeeper for Sevilla as well as the Atlas Mountains of Morocco Bono wono so ne ho nsem a eba eno no Paris Saint-Germain boboko no afie stars ni nyina omo ekopie mu na obia ehuni hunti ema Paris Saint-Germain eye huhuhu na so Champions League omanji biem no Messi ko Sergio Ramos eko Saranso Abranti Kylian Mbappe wose wontena ho biem ni aka ani daso ni nyina ewo no so eye Neymar da Silva dos Santos Junior wono so mene eka sei na watwi mu ye de tudwa se ono so try say obefi boboko aso eye eyade a offer efi ahela aso eye aba from Saudi obi ani to asesi sika no eho enewo MLS eyade a eno so ebi aba Barcelona nso ehia no abrantie na nkasa ene Paris Saint-Germain penifo twetwen komo se ne be ya ombeja no na wono nso baabi a ope no obekwa akọbọ na sesiye ntimi ne ekasa die omugoso twetwen komo ne den sene ebe ya umbeja no na wono nso akọ Paris Saint-Germain Mbappe ko na Neymar ko Ramos eko Leo Messi die wo ginidin sisi hwan biem ena wono nso obedi akire se Mbappe ni Neymar no nyina efi hɔ a hwan kora na aka na obeye the poster boy ede ama boboku no fo adwenkire Fabra 02079398876 yes stream live SHISHIIIIIIIISHI ewo Facebook eno eye Hot TV Ghana Saranso na YouTube nso no dwumadie no etwagu Hot Corner Sports yeda so etidwem transparency ensem yankwe Moises Caicedo abrantie no Brighton and Hopes Albion midfielder papa defensive midfielder we gina no woje ban no obo ban to banya we hu se ne modern bono eko enkan enei Arsenal eyi nani afino so the race is now between Chelsea the Blues abrantie no akantam se obesi akan ede ama no ne no na aba betroja se midnight transaction bi etumi eko so a na kire se boboku a ye from se Brighton wo hwe Chelsea animu na no Liverpool ebo wura mu omubo wura mu with 110 million pounds sterling 110 million intinesa abrantie no woko na okoye ni medicals ni bibia ewo eye Liverpool you never walk alone nanso abrantie no e dia to Liverpool ene Brighton panifu anim se me baby amaya madwen se Messi akan no eye Stamford Bridge na chese Chelsea bo oboku no ena obetumi asan akan e dia mom 111 million pounds sterling inti eno eni sika na omope ene no aba betodwa se abrantie na aka kirom se mo pese lipu edi sika ne bakra me de bo oboku a Messi akan edi ama wom eye Chelsea the Blues eno be ma Liverpool I withdraw from the chase and the signing of Moises Caicedo and so ombekoswa no mu disika pushi ya na omakwaje no na wono so de amemrefi edi aba to Brighton so abrantie na kanokre edi akire mo inti mo behwe na ne Chelsea di beba no 100 million no mo beje a mo nje ne sa na mo Chelsea mpanifo Todd Bowley only did the negotiations no akantam se wonya ye kire di da until se nensa beka abrantie no aba bepiem ewo Chelsea the Blues Stamford Bridge to be precise nyanyina eno so na yemfa ma no ne nsem no ensi afi yemrefie na yemmehwe afisem a ewo ho no yenhye afisem no ase enfi Krabia Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboku no asoye former player former Black Stars coach former Asante Kotoko coach James Akwesi Apia Mayele aka Mayele wono nansem enda dapa so ene no Kumasi Asante Kotoko interim management no wono eye technical director edema boboku no neno ena aba betodwa se Ghana Football Association elections ebeba so next month no opani bekwa ekogina Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboku ni dimu no wahwe se executive council no ye betumi ato aba ede amanema no so aba bepiemu a ewo Asante Kotoko edinimu as far as Ghana Football Association elections for ESCO no is concerned inti wono so nidin aba betodwa James Akwesi Apia aye na dwen se obegina na nsem a eba no ekiremu a manhia any mpanifu akuku dam ni nyina no etro won wait behind him say Akwesi ko na yeta wachi inti ne efiri ho a eba eno no Asante Kotoko ho na biem no oma started pre-season ene eka ho anafua pore enan aba beto dwa se emrantie we a mebubo nwudin no Kumasi Asante Kotoko eni omu ewie emrantie bi etese na benyin amoa na wesina kan edema eye Vonomons Vipers from Cape Coast Division 1 side wono obo number 3 oma sign no eni no ewie saranso ena abrantia ye friend say Andrews in team menu former Wafa defensive midfielder no another midfielder no ono so omoni ne awia until 2026 abrantie menu de ne de a free agent ono ene da so no Andrews menu ena nana benyin amoa fantini abrantie pa from Ugwa anase Cape Coast ne fantidi no Ugwa nti eno omatumi assign sa abrantie na eno so ene nia ekoso nti ene no Asante Kotoko ego so na mom abrantie bi te se Henry Ansu brekum Chelsea defender Sarah so na brekum Chelsea striker Kalu Watara no me no eka say omu wo Kumasi last week ye de omo nsem to say omu nyina agree Asante Kotoko de no nti omu wo Kumasi a omo ye omu medicals enne enkosi duada no Asante Kotoko nso bepa won ho entama na bibia nso etumi akoso kama yemfiri won aso ye ne yembra wo nuanom mpanifo phobia never say die until the bones are rotten. Hearts of Boboku no one abrantie friend say Raphael Amponsa wono so omoni na wie Evans Adomako omoni na awie na Martin Kakeri won so no omoni wo nyina awie ni no omaba beye Hasselfolk players from Asekem inti eno so ene ne ekoso na Hasselfolk ne yedi wie wo maso ye na yedi atu eye tidbit no yeto so afri so no ni nyina ne se Boboku no September ye bewura mi no esese omoko annual general meeting yetwaniti ase AGM isanse stakeholders any board of directors ni nyina no omo etoto shells no omoko kobu nkunta na enhyehyɛ ne yekoso nyina no omutumi eye na obia ne achitaafo no ehu eno na aba beto gya se empanifo pese woye no bosome August ye mu ni nyina ne se nyame eye adoma 2023-24 Bet Power Ghana Premier League no ehyasie the month of September into omuntumi nko congress no sabre no wobra team no resume into full action send ebe ya Boboku no ebenya na sumudwe na performance a expected from the technical team and the playing body no ebetumi aye satisfaction to aye board members any phobia family ni nyina enti no pese omukọ na annual general meeting no omoye ni nyina in the month of August yemu and also any nefi phobia never say die until the bones are rotten asuya eba coach Abdullahi Ghazali Asante Kotoko U team Kotoko league ne ekọ na wie ye no na ono ene ye stop gap coach edema ene no okotoa ni nua Maxwell Kwabena Kunadu ewo insu atreman esansa Asante Kotoko ene no atonkwanta apai nti Maxwell na enam ne so ma ne bepie Kotoko no ese ene mini ho wonso uni ho bi ma bra na beye assistant coach famame ewo insu atreman. On this note, and you did the tidbit around the world of sports ni nyina no ADC ewo Hot Corner Sports live on Hot TV SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII no fafa ho na fabra na yankenkan ni na sabre krona so no na SMS any WhatsApp no or dey fa 0207939876 0207939876 na yakenkan ni na ede amo mi twa me ho na yagenkrato ye ba afi ye nkomotwetwe no ebetra so na ebo hye ne so se the 5 major European leagues no 2023-24 season no afie emumiensa started enede ya the EPL, the French Ligue 1 and La Liga Santander Primera nina ehyasie yanyenkrato omra Yes, and so much for in Aquaba and Famra Hot TV. So, Jimmy, a Hot Corner Sports, the SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII dwumadi ni nyina no ede totoa so na bibia atumi ekoso kama yes stream live on Facebook Sarah so na YouTube no so no wonsa betumi aka dwumadi eye Hot TV Ghana inti wonsa ka bia na wa share na ebusuafo ne namfofo so ensa atumi aka bi na wo de messages ni na so no ebi ede afa sabre ko na so no na odi bi fa 020793986 020793986 WhatsApp anasa SMS na odi abanti yesremo mo amofre no ma obi amfre efisa abri onto se bia ekwan bedem na enne ye betumi ede ahomatrofo ato jase bia monfre no monfre na yentumi nkenkan mo amo messages ene mo adwenkyere na mo de ba no na madwumadi ni nyina no enye fe EPL 2023-24 La Liga and also SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII ebeto igwa inti and also dia season no ye betumi ahyase wenne ebrepemu ye dem os ni nyina nso e de bema mu minim se mbebisa inti fikasiem hyene nso se we above 18 years hyene nso ye de to so a we above 18 years afi nso no ye ni code bia ye betumi e de ama inti we de ye de to so na wo de phone ni etwa depending on betting company a wo pese ukokotwa wo ho no na code no bibia wo de kwa wonsa beka na bibia tumi aye dwan ye momu de ye ntumi ma obi bia code na momu ne betumi aya ne se ne true yen producers ya hyehye no ye de beto so amamo na mo ankasa so no ma find means a mo bedi ehun asem kama if you are below 18 years enko ho try say obey responsible person ansana wetumi abeho maboafo anase mapamfo atoame aye kradwa o matenase as usual me ben so Dominic granting wa Dominic mo agwa ba
me da se mizamo
bibia boko de
bibia boko unze ni genie
sure oh yes
La Liga ba
French League and so can
what you say Bundesliga so
Chelsea na see ya for
their next week ba ene kwa di mo ehihie so ene de elije oku football is
and a match kese yan so wo weekend
Liverpool Chelsea almost a player one player this
thank you on Chelsea and
enti nkomo na etinti report ni nemu fa ejina esia
ni nyina so the score line beba
what you say enti anticipation over the weekend is very high up to Monday mene Saturday Sunday Monday bon kwa cause you dey cry about Monday
sure Carlos Di Papa Carlos Akwaba
Mr. Watts
bibia boko de yen sweating kakra ho
say we say weekend
yes sweating weekend
Mr. Watts and Friday
sure
ala Friday so him say Friday say ntufu okuma Friday so ntufu bi
obaboka ebra ne basa na okoye we kakra se afiansa na okotu
ya de amagasi title na bright in the street is
se de ka supply bibi area also be tufu
Friday bi Mr. Muat
ye ntufu
ntufu okuma
asofo okure ntufu
baby o menya tufu ani Sunday na ya ba
Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday Friday na
Friday there she knew how catch a producer as a dick they be agenda the doors for weekend omo chabeti oko tu for
oko se go tu for aso dem mponkrofo check
enti Mr. White
meku oni bi be hu se wo check bi woni
Friday there say
Tyson ni offer na yeto no de sika ni de so so se fi ni nyame pe ni
ni nya na meje say na Kojolu ba becho say sika wa na si fi wo Mr. White sika de nya me ni fi ni
asebu amen fi wo sika kan wo
thank God it's Friday Mr. White
right
ye de radio association
great ma me mfa mo nhyase ye beba na Premier League no emu nsem no edoso but answer na no we dey quick one on Moises Caicedo ai ne no ababeye battle royal to say WWE no Chelsea and afi so moa ye Liverpool kro ya and then ne hwe obi so et say name an so asisi ade ono de obageni to leave PSG nti kan nyina agbo me na in the next 5-6 minutes fa bom mame
Mr. Moat
okay producer madom the fixtures net so nti e be ba bahwe ni nyina afi ye benya break akra ne ya ba bahwe eno de
ye da hwefo ase ene ye producer so mu bu eduma e wetum say bright space our share ni kuma wa de Dollarman.
Yeah.
I said that Kesian Komano.
Papa.
Onoana. Wama show no. Fast.
Okay.
Mr. Mwat,
yeah.
Weekend Casado deal to Chelsea, Liverpool. You see, initially, no, the guy was hell bent to join Chelsea.
Yeah.
And Liverpool or Casano were not willing to even pay 80 million for Casado at the beginning of the negotiation.
Okay.
So they tended to go for Romeo Lavia.
Yeah.
So the negotiations with Romeo Lavia and Liverpool, the 45 coin.
Yeah.
Almost started with 40, 45. 46 grab right
48 grab rejected.
Yeah, Chelsea the 48 grab Southampton rejected. So now no Brighton Emma Moises Caicedo no deadline that was Thursday.
Okay.
Almost say omo person omo wie bibia eye enne by enne de omo wie but ne open forum no for Liverpool to join no Brighton owner no eye Bluesum no or CNT or the Moises Caicedo to a friend say Brofon cry then auction.
Yeah.
So any team interested in Caicedo,
why is a car no?
So initially no, the only bid that Chelsea likely almost everybody was reporting here 90 million plus 10 million add-ons because Chelsea was the only preferable option.
Yeah.
Until Chelsea, meaning the about Chelsea more no so they got tested what test for Romeo Lavia with 48 million.
Yeah.
That transfer nobody understands as at now. And no. And Liverpool pay your mumusenti auction there. Chelsea the 100 and ever in total figure. Sure. We are bidding 110 for Moises Caicedo. So as at 2 a.m. and run 2:30 and a day no code through. Dave Austin a report here. Fabrizio a report here. The guy is joining Liverpool. This is the difference. There is a deal agreed between Brighton and Liverpool. That was the initial agreement. And now there is an agreement between the player and the club is willing to join.
Which is Chelsea.
Here lies the case, the player agreed to join Chelsea back in June. And the only delay in this whole transfer is Chelsea was trying to negotiate freely because I'm facing open and a club around Caicedo. And normally 80. First, a 60 plus 10. Brighton rejected here. Later, normally 80. 80 you full payment. A structured payment, which is 70 plus 10 million add-ons. So now they were trying to improve to reach the 100 million, but still structured. And now Liverpool a buyer, but they've agreed personal terms with the player. And now player is saying, me Liverpool. Why? Because I've agreed personal terms with Chelsea. And now during the deal and the can say Chelsea improved the personal terms for Moises Caicedo. Now Moises Caicedo is heading towards 390 something K a week in the new personally improved terms with Chelsea.
Internet football bet me aye Sanyama we na no ma Ogati. What
I said, so the thing is now no they are taking the pace because a saving phase no more. If other than that, Chelsea in Ugatia they would have been Liverpool would be there. But here lies the case, Ugatia agreed to join Chelsea, but how can you give a player moving from Sporting to Chelsea 75k on a long term deal, Mr. Watt?
Oh, you're leaving 100 and as a 150 because
and here lies the case, Levi Kowo, an academy player, having just one season EPL experience, less than 30 games. Chelsea a man 100 with bonuses to 150.
Great.
So they did themselves this harm with the Ugarte deal. Now they have to go all out for the Caicedo deal because the options although it's a Romeo but the options it will feel like a defeat because the fan base were only waiting for when Brighton is willing to listen to offers. Brighton here now be so bad structured payment and now Liverpool pay. So now Chelsea improve the bid the weekly wages of Moises Caicedo. They are got 390k. Liverpool so train near between the player and a friend Chelsea or money player because now the player is of a Chelsea. Now Liverpool have to convince the player. Now Chelsea also have to improve their bid. Chelsea at the 110 as at now. Omo match Liverpool. Either say omo de kakra beko because a auction Chelsea the 1 million 110 or better just bid more than Liverpool.
Show the commitment towards
exactly. So now the key thing is friends Caicedo. We had this saga last year when Tuchel wanted Rafinha. Chelsea FA boom or the command Brighton 60 million. But Basaton 5 besine Brighton are relegation now Bas into Leeds United. Yeah, Bas into so you could see this is the same reason why Kudus is being reluctant to join Brighton because of a release clause on the contract. Musa Timebo say 100 million team or 100 million or Tommy. And see, with the Caicedo deal, no, as at today in the evening with reports, no, everybody wants to get down with it. Brighton up and run.
Yeah.
And they drag it by because Chelsea and Opa, we are almost go back to review and improve their bid. No? So I think as much as it will drag, no, enter and now weekend need not because either class per se or register no for the clash. No. Liverpool had wanted to finish their friends said medicals this morning and register him for the clash with Chelsea on Sunday. Chelsea super saw the same thing, either play or present him to the fans no on Sunday. So it's a fast.
Saturday way ahead of more clash on Sunday.
And the dragon Banta the because we knew lose player high. And that's for the Moises Caicedo deal. It's very interesting and it will drag till the end.
Neymar so a person waving any way out.
You see, Neymar
the big guys need Paris.
Exactly. Neymar felt like according to one prominent Barca, it dates back to when they finished the historic comeback against PSG. Yes, Neymar felt underappreciated. According to reports, he felt underappreciated and he was under the shadow of Messi. I thought we all heard about that since Neymar first saw he under the shadow of Messi and they find him. So based on the transfer to PSG, no, I don't know how true it is, but this is what I've gathered from prominent Barca fans. No, I'm saying Neymar, FLC or respecting Messi, for him to chase his own glory, no, he has to go to PSG. So the PSG move wasn't even performance or trophy based, no. It was just for self glory, no. And with the statistics, no, the guy is really doing well with PSG. In between Barca and PSG, no, watching 118 goals at PSG, which is huge. He has justified his inclusion in the deal, no. But now, no, at the age of 13, he feels that he will refresh his environment, no, with going back to Barca. And here lies the case to Xavi. Listen, in new formation, no, they ban Messi, number 10. Say our Pedri. Normally, I don't know how far this formation will go. Barca so started about 4-1-3-2. Into our number 10 with 3 midfielders, no. Bakoda, and Oriol Romeo, no. Eda and Finfion. Because on person about Godogan, 2 midfield. On person Godogan, bear 2 midfield. Who say Godogan? Oko in me.
Ike crown so down. No so I BBB.
What I say?
Who dim so no so bet me a free transfer.
Anytime.
Sikasema ye.
Barca sikasema na ye.
Ayi. She say bi omo use Frankes CK Abbey.
Say Akomaton execute another economic level to
120 million.
And the over the Yamias.
Barca is in a serious financial mess.
How much is Ghana?
Enti Gavi, Ewa na Godogan, Ewa na Romeo, 18 with Pedri at the 10th position. This is how Barca is looking like. Rafinha, Lewandowski. So with Neymar coming, Neymar is either join the attack or as a number 10. You know how Barca fans are like. They always cherish the academy product. And it's always Pedri. It's always say Babakwa Banesi Lamine. Or no nipa nyasem. What you say? Yet he started didn't say about Ansu Fati and Kobe Bibia. So now the Neymar deal, no. I don't know whether Neymar is willing or have really examined the economic and financial structure of Barca right now. Because near Obe expected from Barca, no, and you can say menya misike it's our compromise on what Barca will do. What you say? Godogan Ekono or compromise here. Romeo Kra, who say Romeo Kra di nisika so. Obi ama boy your friend is Girona. Or di nisika so for Barca. Godogan eti nisika so. Everybody Kessie eti nisika so. Everybody joining Barca now. Exactly. Can you imagine say to Rafinha is taking 4.5 million.
Frankie de Jong say I'm going to
oh no the a whole Rafinha Chelsea man close to 10 million a year before they join or just 4.5 million Educa with a lot of bonuses. So you can see unless Neymar is willing to take like okay fine club no makuma so me ko na ajenkwano kranko Messi no ya ajenkwano ba free. Now your friend said Neymar. So I think the Neymar they no play any willingness no one he wants to leave. Now no Barca have to create this economic and financial opening to be able to accommodate Neymar and also how they are taking the club forward. Because now the first like I said they want to give the youngsters the chance no. So bringing in Neymar no do you feel say it will be okay nostalgia Neymar did well at Barca and now say let's stick to the kids and give them the chance and ignore Neymar.
Right. May I say Chelsea, we are waiting for Caicedo from Biology. Sefi Pram say, all right. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 0 from Biology. Sefi Pram say, inti messages no. Astati unity. All right. I say, I want you to talk about Neymar's issue and one the Abu Bossing. Why? Oma share Juma man here. Ya for your name went in here. Hello, I'm watching you live from Tepa. I am very happy about this show. All right, we are waiting for the us. Okay, yate. And no, I am here. See here. Add me to the sports group. Sports group they see Nyan TV at the producer background. Why? Yanye Bibia sa intino chese mpeni for the quadrin producer. Okay, watching from Sefi Praso. Okay, I'm star boy. Transfer about Mbappe. Mbappe the minia asemdada na sisi ade almost more main senior team no nti ono so age atum the ade Madrid mo hwe na mbakwa kaka mo kaka ne preko. Okay, osi me hwe it's Bernardo Silva still in Manchester City or left right oda so ewo ho why onko baby on the onya akope afi ne mani abo maso be ye shibruta. Good afternoon, my name is Hakim from Bole. Thanks for your good job. All right, Hakim, good afternoon, my brother. Nti ono so ne de eno no. Osi please, which team is Frankesi? All right, Frankesi the wenye do Saudi Ali on. Nti oko Saudi. Ai. Men ken kan di twatwo we yenye no ano no. Messages ne do so. Hi, good afternoon, Hot TV. Please talk about Real Madrid. It's me, Faisal Mohammed from Konongo Zongo. Good afternoon. Real Madrid there. Tibot Kotwe Prao. In this is here between Kepa, David De here and Amopelon. Tibot Kotwa ebedi 9 months. Into one year season in ano. Unkiki bo, my brother. Into sa enetie. Di papa, my memory also your better messages no so. My memory ho. Niaba beto jeni. Before Sunday's big game. Mudi nkanyabo off the field. I know your Moises Caicedo any any lipu in same way where you're off the field. Na minim say bet transpire akwa kodo for and also on Sunday because from enen kosi china say enya be ye do either for Chelsea and Liverpool there and the minim ne ye be hu game na nkasa e be to on the field ni quick one and have a name ade.
All right, Mr. Mwat, and Friday. Yeah. Thank God it's Friday. Mr. Mwat, my entire lovely viewers, someone magic on share live, all TV show, what corner sports. The SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII live on Facebook. Mr. Muat, the papa of the house, Miss Prophet Dollarman. Or say Tips, fantastic.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Uncle my daddy. Say
great.
Now daddy were around.
Yeah.
Friday there, daddy give you tip yes,
more fire.
I say item 13 there. I remember Mr. Bright daddy that we shall not item 13. The producer and his
producer there. Producer
no no check item 20 no.
Producer there.
No maybe the coffee.
More fire.
It's no patron no. Mr. Muat, your friend is a Princess showing live from Dakoma.
Yeah.
Sounds to that trouble, Manchester United fan. Or just showing live.
A branch here back also or Taishan Yepa or the Samuel AJ. I think said Domiko Abinya. Sammy, good afternoon, my brother.
Sammy Tuga.
And a doctor, Amegashi spiritual and fantastic. Power no Mr. Muat. I just said Bema, your Bema, your day. Your Bema. It's Bema up for Bema. And one is Doctor Amegashi. Now, sorry, I know, pa. You're darling. Mr. Muat, Philip, you know, darling. Okay. Victoria, I found darling is here. It's a different. What I say? It is somewhat.
Kesedo dear Yao, a branch Bako, or say, Patrick from Suhum, or Bisase, Kesedo, Nissi, I walk Chelsea and I walk Liverpool. Patrick, a Brennan Crabby and a Betcher. Is your million April, Ubian Susi Council, Immediate Kama. Nemo a branch and say Chelsea, person when the young because to us.
Somewhat quickly on the Moses Caicedo and the Chelsea and Liverpool drama. Mr. Muat, but I am interested, but my problem is with Liverpool. I think so. Maybe you should focus. Yeah, Liverpool any focus. And Nipa only focus now. Only shoot direction.
Okay.
And I say only shoot direction. So we are going to
not just why you're
into Liverpool for you so focus. They don't have the direction.
Okay.
And I question they be because Mr. Muat, every team between Liverpool and Chelsea.
Okay.
at their first target, Mr. Mwat. Obia won the priority target.
Sure.
Now, from the onset from July, Drew going at Chelsea, the target was Moses Caicedo, whereby or ignore Manuel Ugarte or they call Paris Saint-Germain. Now, after Liverpool getting McAllister and Szoboszlai, their next defensive midfield target was Latvia from Southampton, which are more relegation. And all this while for the past 2 months, Liverpool has been around your friends in Latvia. Now, over Chelsea, so for the past 2 months or 3 months, the transfer Chelsea fans are expecting, are waiting to see Moses Caicedo.
Send the Arsenal play one or the go for Declan Rice and any target, you know.
Yes. Now, Liverpool, Nanka, your friends, Latvia was just 50 million.
Sure.
Is that one? Just 50 million. And to me, baby, a Liverpool. Lose the focus.
Obi
ana umpe. Yes, 50 million credit. I no money na utia 40 na ade. We ntie. Now coach Ankasa George club e ka say team no shada anya financial so says Liverpool they are not this account 200 million player.
Okay.
George club. Now United they top but what is that club kind? Or sit down Liverpool. Ebe top player 100 million. E won no the regime no na onu only Liverpool. Sometimes maybe I know come back to Germany or coach club they don't spend that much. That was after the transfers for Pogba.
Sure.
And you need to see Liverpool almost 110
million
for Moses Caicedo. Mr. Moore, let's be realistic. Moses Caicedo is a good player, a very fantastic defensive midfielder who is a destroyer, can win interceptions, win area duels, and your friends destroy play. But Miakasano, I don't value Moses Caicedo
up to that value
as 100 million player. No.
After I extend the career could do 110.
Yeah, that way. But we know, say the market is inflated, and if you want your target now, all you have to do is pay the unimaginable amount for your target. And I think say a disgrace for Liverpool for trying their best to sign Caicedo and ending up say Caicedo don't want Liverpool. Mr. Boat, any business, anytime I'll be a business, no.
Okay, the interest of the player.
The interest of the player now. It's the same thing they see. Emma Chelsea last year against Rafinha, as my co-panelist was saying. Whereby Chelsea thought say they can bid more for a lease to get a Rafinha. But Rafinha interest wasn't with Chelsea.
The first option
the interest was Barcelona. And you know, Rafinha rejected Chelsea. Leeds United ending up taking a lower a transfer fee from FC Barcelona. Naka player no was interested with Chelsea and least amount of money more than all the call Barcelona. So Mr. Mwat, I think they're coming in the last hour because you know you came in with the Caicedo they were a little bit late. It's like I was saying only Caicedo unko Casansa. At least have that conversation with Caicedo because Chelsea was not
reluctant.
Chelsea was a bit reluctant, and so the best thing Liverpool should have done was approach Caicedo and see the interest of Caicedo. After that, then you go to your friends at Brighton, pay the 110, get your player, and move on. But agreeing a deal with your friends at Brighton, knowing well, say Chelsea and your friends at Caicedo has already agreed a personal your friend is a contract. And I think say it was a little bit confusing. Macho say Liverpool are confused. Mr. What? And then the Liverpool fans watching me knows they are confused. So right now, are you going back for Latvia? So we'll go back to Latvia, Mr. Mo. I don't know what will happen.
And you're Brighton, Southampton,
now you have shown Southampton say,
who bet you get more than 100 million.
But Latvia, the relegation clause.
Mr. Mo, the clause in the baby.
Southampton and Yati.
50 price tag.
Sports just reported say Liverpool have bid 50 million. Sorry. The report now going on saying Tyler Adams now call Chelsea for 20 million. The deal has broken down.
Wow.
And now Liverpool have made a fourth bid for Romeo Lavia 50 million. Not Tyler Adams no relegation clause 20.
Okay, so now with the 50
just come back withdraw in this case, you know.
Southampton accepted.
Obviously,
Oma make it big. It's say no say Oma lose player confidence in Moises Caicedo. Unless Caicedo was to join Liverpool.
Okay.
And now somebody Romeo
Lavia. Almost take of and 110. Yam fan confetti.
And earlier on, yet he said Brighton, so no more Tyler Adams.
Sure.
No. So literally, if there do breakdown between Chelsea and Tyler Adams now, is it say Caicedo to Chelsea is almost done because Brighton and the pieces is not from there, and now Liverpool are focusing on Romeo Lavia.
Better and one idea so much.
Mr. Watts, if Brighton are stretching Liverpool there, that's fair play for yes, Southampton. But me as Southampton, 110
can you all
20 account.
Sure.
Because any
so
Mr. Watts, I think I am interested and this is what makes the Premier League one of the best leagues in the world. And let's see the way it ends with the friend is Caicedo and Chelsea as well, because now Brighton is waiting for your friend is saying Chelsea to make the official bid according to report. Everybody now Chelsea Caicedo has already started following Chelsea on Chelsea players. If they didn't come on with the Chelsea, since we are like now you come on Chelsea players Caicedo did.
Okay,
Mr. What? It's almost like no budget.
Football. You see, one thing is that one will say the last season Chelsea performance analysis be bet me a big mistake. Obi bet me the league. You get the season 2015, 14, 15 Leicester edge. You get it. Who even thought
Leicester sure.
And football a game of uncertainty. Season they bet me a bad City Arsenal one who feels pay favorite, you know. This is football. Didn't make it here.
Sure, it's Mr. Watts.
Yeah.
That's it with your friends that Caicedo.
All right.
Liverpool, Chelsea drama. Mr. Watts on the Numa issue, one. I think I don't see Numa ending up with your friends FC Barcelona anyways. The player is likely to is willing to play for FC Barcelona, but looking at how Xavi is one of the most focused friends and coaches at the moment, and Xavi really wants to do the back-to-back La Liga and
even Deco grandson for us.
Yes, and the team Xavi I think your team they really blend well and with Neymar presence Neymar the ambition was from Kakra because at the end of the day, yes, and I think I said your friend is saying Barca Intima Coachra. You see Neymar the American League. Watch out for that one because he has the interest in the American League than the Saudi.
Inter Miami. All right.
Yes.
Okay, messages Nibia. Good afternoon, Hot Corner Sports. I'm very excited about Harry Maguire leaving the club. No more own goals and assists from him again. How far with the selling of Manchester United? Please, I would like to know your top 4 Premier League clubs. Watch out for Man United this season. All right, glory, Man United. My regards to you all from trouble inside Kukumpi. Bro, good afternoon to you, my brother. Indeed, trouble there. I don't know. The sale of Manchester United there. Until was a Glazer family.
I started. Initially, Mama bid us about 200% speed.
Yeah.
I feel they must be greedy. Must say 10. Now you said 15. I feel they must have more percentage. I don't know what they are expecting.
Almost why you're confused. Almost why you're confused. All right. Okay, Kakraba. I say, I'm Steven from Asin Daman. All right, Dembele can be the next poster boy. Okay. International Paris in Yamen Dembele. All right. Hello, Hot TV. I am Phineas. All right, from Abrepo Macro. Okay. Marco Asensio will be the next poster boy for PSG. All right. Almost Please, good afternoon. I'm Kanati from Adenta. All right, New Legon, and I really appreciate your support. I would like to ask that you are going to show some of the games. There be you also saying
I producer bit my imagine.
Anyway,
producer
anyway, maybe I negotiated the right now.
Producer said you go a champion.
Match here. All right. Okay. I see. Good afternoon, Hot Corner Sports. I'm very excited about Harry Maguire leaving Manchester leaving the club. No more own goals. All right, trouble. And one or the Asanso Ediaba.
Good afternoon. Go see there.
That's all my
go and check your records. The variant say, oh no, Beshan.
Already Sylvester United. I could be a 9 years Sylvester. I could be a boy United.
Another French guy.
I don't know what it is.
All right.
Uncle West Ham Puyaman the captain. This shows what United is losing. Trouble the Benua. Season near Beshan.
I say, I'm watching you live from Adam. As for Neymar, I don't think we want him back to Barcelona. Cry one fight Nidian Kawayafa within Fakahona Yanking Gaimon. I say hi, this is Christopher from Kunkwa Hot TV. All right, and one or the other. Unto also bet me the Wagin channel at the Alpha 0207939876. WhatsApp and answer SMS Fabra na Yanjebre na Yanking Kai Emma Sarah Sun Edwedi no Ekwegu ewo YouTube any Facebook into for Wagin channel be Fafa Hobra na Yanking Kai ni nyina. Afi yemre na yemra mehwe ensemo a edapo so. We dey quick one. Harry King so na ekoyo.
Harry King dey na.
Sisi ade afi dey. Yenhwe Tora Mosfes. What the Yamra producer Daruma Yamra if you knew now for Yamarian Sama and that one and Casana yet to me and Yabreka crash foreign Yanko Premiership Yamaya Duma a chas ye when defending champions and it Burnley Vincent Company and then the boss Pep Guardiola Mamisha Infenfiho Nafi we are not Yababe and to produce a bay yadum now or the Atoso Edia my younger fixtures a war but and then Burnley and the chas into
it's going to be a thrilling game. Because a thrilling game and the most exciting league in the whole world, full of intensity, the trails, the noise making, stadium, I don't think any league in this world can compare to the Premier League. And it is the most expensive and profit-making league in the world right now. So when you see Man City and Burnley going head-to-head today, it's going to be full of thrills, like I said earlier on. Where last year FA Cup match between Burnley and Liverpool City, sorry. You saw the approach of Company. Company is sacrificing everything to attack. We believe the best way to attack, defend is to attack or attack it throughout. And okay, against City now, there were so many loopholes, and we've seen teams like this coming to the EPL, Norwich. About 2 times. Coach, Okoba as a why or adapted the style of City or full attack. Least first season EPL they adapted the same thing and
under Marcelo Bielsa.
Exactly. Omunya first good season, excuse me. Second season Omoyako, Omanko. Third season when out to Omukoye. You know there's a thing about this EPL now. All attacking is not going to help you. You have to balance the equation. Yeshema, the biggest coach ever football are focusing more on attack. Oba attacking football, Obiano, Oba England was spending on defense more than anybody in the EPL. Even Mourinho was in the league twice or 3 times 4 Chelsea, Okoba 2. United, any Tottenham.
4 times.
The spending on defense it's not as high as Guardiola.
Defensive
what he has here. So you could see club by no be focusing on attack. And so your friend Robin Hood or share big team not their coach and Colano. Obi one more betinasi obe bo a chisa not the one attacking we are Ashel. So I think Burnley and Company have to review their play style because in this EPL every point counts. Every point counts. So today's game the biggest highlight will be the defending champions and they are the biggest favorite to win the league right now because as in, if you are going into a tournament now the defending champions and capable to win it back because then although defending the trophy. So Man City adding Gaviol chasing Lucas Paqueta West Ham so say EPL Sikasem no aye bibia wo because ultimately say Man City
managers
Man City Abede 110 akoma West Ham so they be obviously penesa so you can see that the EPL is going to be interesting this season Guardiola help more additions so any match end up form be solid
right. Managers as you see obi ahwe om animo say expectations ne be ye high pa no wanna produce adaroma or the troso ma me no ma sanso phantom so bi na ye hwe nti ye be hwe won nyina so no any one tactics ni bibia Carlos opening match defending champion nti Mikel Arteta, Pep Guardiola, Eric Ten Hag and afins no Jurgen Klopp Mauricio Pochettino and afi Eddie Howe of Newcastle United. Yeah, I know so not what your mama.
All right, Mr. Muat, quickly on your friends and Belly and the Manchester City game. I think their last 18 matches or Mabono, they are Manchester City. They winning 15 of that games. Burnley winning 1 and just 2 draws. So it tells you say Burnley and City, the City is always your friend is ahead of Burnley, and they are your friend is every score about game where 6-0 in their last game. Omu boys in the FA Cup.
Just recently.
Just recently. That's their every score against a friend. Burnley. So it tells you say this game, your friend is a Man City always have the upper hand on Burnley. But I think say Vincent Company is also building something great. Burnley bringing in one of the fantastic midfielders in your friend Sander Berger, who has shown say is a proven midfielder who can really help Burnley stabilize their midfield in terms of recovery and driving the ball in transitional play. So I think say me I do my next game very interesting, but looking at the Manchester City team, there's a little bit of dip of form in this Manchester City game. And me personally, I see either a win or draw for Burnley. Why? Because after the game against a friend, say Arsenal, I think you could see say Manchester City don't have their rhythm of last season. And now, which their game against Burnley, Manchester City, Burnley 6-0 now. Burnley was very good that very day, but they are not barely like was attacking without defending. Now your friend is a Vincent Company has shown say he's a coach also. Now with this game, I'm sure say Burnley will this time around make sure their defense is really intact and they are not going to really put the line on your friend is saying Manchester City, because after that 6-0 I think say Vincent Company will go back to the drawing board and make sure say his team will really defend what this your friend is saying tonight's game. So I see the game as a win or draw for Burnley personally. That's how I see the first upset of the English Premier League is surely going to be against Manchester City, and mostly Manchester City play on Friday. They don't really get the results on Friday as well. So interesting game against Burnley and Manchester City. But I think the Erling Haaland is also one of the strikers. When he plays against this kind of teams, he really gets the goals. And their last game against a friend is Burnley, he scored an hat-trick or something like that. So Mr. Mwat, it's a game, a really tricky game, but Vincent Company and your friend is a Pep Guardiola master and apprentice. It's an interesting game, but my prediction goes for a win or draw for Burnley, and I'm looking forward for that upset, Mr. Mwat.
Great. My member of for the managers, managers any almost spendings ni bibia any niema omo ye. Pep Guardiola, Michael Arteta, Eric Ten Hag, Saranson, Eddie Howe, Afinso, Mauricio Pochettino, and Omo Akike Yasa, Judging Cropper. Yenke will be back as so far. These 6 managers, and managers are, I feel, all my spendings, but Omo expertise also count. Omo impact, pre-season, Omo Diabeno, and what is ahead of them, saying that managers normal contribution to any teams as far as the season is concerned.
That's Mr. But I think we are ignoring one thing. Tottenham coach if you just by saying you underdogs. Postecoglou had a very fantastic spell at Celtic, and like I said, while now can see the EPL, the football there is full of uncertainties. And you said the first 2 managers, first 3 their style is very similar. Guardiola, Arteta and Ten Hag, they all want the speed football. Guardiola are more reserved, or person possess more because since Erling Haaland, why more of possessive based coach, or maintaining ball or more foot more chance not the better approach. Pay 1 killer pass now or they are 2. Arteta so they are not pay quick. Arteta per quick transition. Young Combras is here and defending here. Young Combras is here and defending here. And we saw it last season. And I repeat, and yet injuries, any strong mentality about Arsenal win man. Arsenal should never throw away 8-point lead with a game in hand against Man City. And we know that Man City is fond of doing that thing. Trouble no my MC trouble 3 pits no my they always lag behind and come back. So whatever result that will happen this evening against Burnley, whether they lose or win, we shouldn't be too happy about it because we know Man City will always go or the Liverpool Gondoga ever share 16 goals one time. And now we know that although teams are finding the your friends antidote to the Guardiola's formation of the year treble last season, which is 3 back, 2 midfielders, 4 attackers, and 1 striker. No, you could see say Arteta, as I said after the community shield. No, I'm a young team we no, 4-2-2. It helps. I'm doing the game. Guardiola has some 4-4-2.
Yeah.
On also about the same formation with Foden and Alvarez. Attack Otamoyi Ellen Haaland. So Guardiola we know because I mean 6 years in Major League 5 is I mean Arteta is also an upcoming one which we all know and the tactical expertise is solid. One thing and Eric Ten Hag, we've seen his football, but I think United is feeling of mediocrity. As a serious rival of Man City, starting the season, a coach like Ten Hag, you are expected to win every day, every time at United. Now the catcher is saying the last season went well. When City, Ulusube, I think I never Liverpool share no. See the goal, 6. Yeah, City sube good. What you say?
7.
Exactly, and as United no, Barca. And Continental Baby say they had a good season because Madrid won the league and won the Champions League, but finish your fence second. That is, you are feeding off mediocrity, and I think Sainty or Twaswa a better players no, because you have to let your players know Sainty you did good last season, but there was a huge disappointment because your rivals no ever was ahead of you. Arsenal, men fact fence Carling Capendi Como Sainty, Uji Carling Capendi, there's high spirit one. Carling Cape trophy, but full your friends performance no. It was sad. Look at your game against Sevilla. It was sad. So Ten Hag should up his game and stop feeding up mediocrity. Now United fans no and wake it up because what Ten Hag is doing, Mourinho be but the following season Nekoye saying, and he's getting everything he wants. Amrabat Bekanwa, everything the coach wants, he's getting. Without Amrabat, you have Mount. Casemiro. So I mean your move for the celebrate sorted out. Yes, so Ten Hag should stop feeding off mediocrity, and United fans should realize there is more to just Carabao Cup and exciting football. No? And I will buy your friend say Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe, I think, and I'm hoping say it won't be a one season wonder because now no, the football is coming. Almost every club
at your disposal.
Yes, and almost players no matter no mapping. They have to offload. And you know them say the players they are willing to offload. No, Gale is weak. Fraser is weak, and for FPP sake, no, they have to offload to balance their book. So as at now, no Newcastle and they will be very stretched. And the last time Newcastle got Champions League, that was Omone Barca match. You know, I forget the year, 2000 something. No, they had a very bad season in the league. These teams are not used to the stretching, no. And the Newcastle back then bought Europe fence league, no. It's not there. So they want more addition because the squad will be stretched. So I just hope saying Eddie Howe won't be a one season wonder because on the say they have to perform in the Champions League. And when you put your focus on the Champions League now, you'll be thinking about the league too. There's FA Cup, there's Carling Cup, you'll be stretched. And the only manager will be gaining most from this top no judging club no mami we with judging club and some about fence Pochettino. Judging club now have the biggest dilemma at his hand. One, he had the 7th season syndrome at Dortmund. Kakaka not the Moko relegation, but Liverpool he survived with the fence support from the Liverpool fans, and I was really happy how Liverpool supported their manager last season. Despite some selection, fence and problems, no, but most supported judging club. You all know said judging club in the 7th season, Dortmund was very very clear. But Liverpool no ball more than Europe. Now no we lose Fabinho, we lose Henderson. Alexander Chamberlain Echo. Now no the biggest thing our club if facing the ending of last season no try so bebo your friend saying trend more inverted although not still above for back
even pre-season you still
yes urban inverted and nipa no children and your friend Henderson Bechi more. Now no there is more to his game no wakoto McAllister wato Sabos like say ni DM no na ye di hu nkomo na ko bibia won. So if Romeo Lavia comes now, mind you Romeo Lavia is the only current and available DM. So Liverpool to either Casedo or Lavia no. And it's a what he has here. So now Liverpool send a club saying Liverpool need more now. On your CB, his CBs are aging and very fragile now. Highline now no bono. Say enko ye manu. Robertson last season Liverpool fans complain about his game safety, he assist and penetration into the final third no. Apart from attacking wise no, you have only prominent Salah. Salah is the only one scoring and undoubtedly the best Liverpool player right now. Diaz is coming off injury, and we know say to Nunes. We all hope say Nunes and the ball last season. And latter part of the season, you will say club pushing Nunes to the wings because of Felice. He can't operate central. And the man Salah better in fifth. So it was more Salah Gakpo in the middle. And now your friend say Nunes Kati inside. So this season, club has to get his tactics right because Liverpool is willing to push him with his signings. Over Chelsea is not playing Europe. Or Sunday, the next match is Sunday against Luton. Another match is Friday. The only match extra game Chelsea will play is the Carabao Cup because Otosu fought. It was starting from the third round, or the second round. So amongst all this,
Chelsea and Otosu fought.
Otosu 12.
Hey, sorry, 12. Sorry, Otosu 12.
Chelsea fought. I will pay them for.
He has the biggest advantage. But any people you prepare. That's what they know. And you could see that Pochettino, and we all know that Pochettino has a proven track record. If Pochettino not winning at Tottenham is no news. A whole country on lose trophy in his season that every team will be winning trophy. Tottenham will hear anything. Mourinho he was toothless. This coach called Obo exciting football. Nuno Espirito Santo. The first we Anko Yamano Tottenham. So you could see say not having a good time at Tottenham. Any news. Their biggest run, their biggest Tottenham feel inside they can build a stadium and become an elite club was on Pochettino. So coming to Chelsea, and Chelsea, you know Chelsea winning is in the DNA. Mourinho even crack down play most of the coaches not be winning after him say at Chelsea if you win now normal because we really instill the winning mentality. So Pochettino will have the big upper hand right now because now you'll be playing single matches week in week out until the proper cup matches and mind you Carabao penny bonus from now until February. FA Cup comes in January. So Pochettino will have time to implement his team. So top four there I want undisputedly everybody will put Man City on J, but now as it stands you call him the defending champions because on the bench
sounds your favorite.
What you say Arsenal following up, but two na kano and I was a Chelsea ekun Arsenal ekun Tottenham ekun Liverpool ekun United. So now and Newcastle class because now they look like a powerhouse.
And even Brighton also.
Exactly. So you see these two are likely to be City Arsenal and they look like they are building off last season. But the latter part Chelsea fans saying that one of you can say unexpected thing, biggest upset. But now realistically, we have to even fight for the fourth position. Casedo Kamikra is not enough because now your biggest creator now there was a huge link up between Onene Jackson or January. So now we need a serious number 10. Chuko Amaka is not enough. So Chelsea have a big worry on their hands.
Right, may I say Dominic Wabobo and Semi now so Chelsea has 7 days we are canning in our managers now. I say I'm Christian Zotori, all right, from Ada. I will show the life. EPL. I am Nana from Ablekuma. I want to show. I want you to show today's EPL on your station. Producer one sample. All right. Good afternoon, producer. Yamra the big game, no so Yabreno Echo. That's a big game, no, whether we like it or not. Chelsea or Liverpool. Anfield. Carlos, what should we expect? Looking at Chelsea pre-season, unbeaten, unfortunately in a Christopher Nkunku Edeko injury. Liverpool has also enough pre-season matches. And that's what Yankwe.
Mr. Mwat.
Big game.
Mr. Mwat. It's the biggest game in the weekend.
Sure.
After the season starts or kicks off this evening. Mr. Mwat. Now looking at these two teams, Chelsea and Liverpool, picking from pre-season. I have people, everyone can say pre-season or energy, but the moment where clubs really get to prepare themselves and always make sure their teams are ready for the season ahead of them. Now looking at your friends, the Liverpool team, Mr. Mwat, Georgian club as I name McAllister, was signing Szoboszlai from RB Leipzig.
Yes.
One biom na about Mr. Moat.
Was signing.
I think that this two midfielders coming in this Liverpool game, you know, is really a good signing for Liverpool. Now, what Liverpool lack as a team is the defensive midfielder Omuni at the moment, and surely Liverpool will be going into this game without a defensive midfielder. Now, we'll come back. I wonder they still have Van Dijk with Kanute, with Robertson, and Trent Arnold, and definitely Ruben Dias is back in their team, which is one of the dangerous players in the Premier League. Gakpo hasn't really been that dangerous player from PSV, and I think we are yet to see the real Gakpo this season. If only George Klopp can bring the best out of this Gakpo guy. Nunes scored a lot of goals in pre-season, and I think when he finds his feet, Nunes is one of a deadly striker. He scores goals, and I think the top player for Liverpool has always been Mo Salah, which last season, it was one of his bad season for Liverpool. He ended up scoring almost 20 goals for Liverpool in all competitions. You know, this Liverpool team is really a top team, and they bought in players to fill in the midfielder. Omulusu Anderson, Omulusu Fabinho. They have these midfielders around, and in the hand of Chelsea, I think Pochettino has brought the hope back for Chelsea. Pre-season that they went almost 6 games without losing, and it tells you this Chelsea team is really solid now, especially in that defensive setup of the game under Mauricio Pochettino. Chelsea are really a balanced team. Their transitional players really improved. How symbolic and how wasteful Chelsea was under Graham Potter and Frank Lampard. It tells you Mauricio Pochettino has really transformed this Chelsea team, and now Pochettino is one of the few coaches he really brings the best out of players. Now, when Chelsea signed Nicholas Jackson from the first Villarreal, a lot of people had a question
producer boy and Katrina tradition goes on.
Sure, I know.
Now, if you most more hands on Facebook, so no more Diana more views, no more commenting in answer, and so Facebook as well as YouTube, any BB answer and so and
yes, it is now but after pre-season, now Chelsea fans have really seen the potential in Nicholas Jackson. Mr. Moat, Liverpool and Chelsea game, their last 4 matches has been draw. 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. They've never been your friend is a win out of Liverpool. And your friend is Chelsea in their last 4 to 5 games. And that tells you this team are really your friend is finding it difficult to beat each other. But with this particular season coming in, I think Mauricio Pochettino stand a chance of winning your friend is this game against Liverpool, because Chelsea is playing at Stamford Bridge, and also the motivation and the mentality of Mauricio Pochettino this season is different from the season now our Tottenham. I think Pochettino is really instilling the winning mentality into this Chelsea team. And I think looking at these two teams, Chelsea has a little bit edge ahead of your friends Liverpool, because all the performances from pre-season 2-1. I think Chelsea will fare better than your friends Liverpool, and definitely is a win or draw for Chelsea. I was Stamford Bridge. I mean, coming Sunday. I don't see Liverpool winning that particular game.
Okay, Isaac Asante from Kaswa Opekuma. I say, please help us to say something about our game. More game, no more game. Ben working, I say more. All right, men to us. I mean, can messages. I say, please. Good afternoon. I'm Frank from Adenta. Okay, Lotto Kiosk. I'm enjoying your sports show, but the thing is that Neymar Jr. should go to Barcelona. They will get a full of supporters, and the entire team will change. All right, into one also. Nedia Wade Abba. No. Great. I say hi. This is Christopher. All right, this is Christopher from Kunkwa Hot TV. I want to hear about Kudus new move. Kudus there. Paris Brighton, so we must almost anyway. Don't so type name to send be we are into Oman here, and also never ban since Arsenal on
release clause.
I want to know more about Barcelona transfer. I am Kweku Bastard. All right, Kweku Bastard. There say for now no money Abranti and Noah away from Freiburg. Okay. I say please Okay, I say, please, I'm watching you from northern region and I don't understand the P. Okay, please thank Dominic for me with the English. All right. Okay, in the I want to know more about Barcelona transfer. I am Kweku Bastard again, and one was answer at the Abba. Great. Jumedienu Echegu ewo Facebook as well as YouTube. Into Facebook no Hot TV Ghana Saranso and a YouTube no etie bomodi anafo adwenche na obi bia no fafa ho na yenkenkan bi nso emfema Dominic enso etie adwam yenhwe other matches atoto dwa no Arsenal otro so to 8 na fie we de kwekwa na yenche bia wo ho no abo Nottingham Forest ne omo ekeka Saranso na La Liga ne ade no so ebetumi atodwa bet yenhwe match about Arsenal ne EPO ne wo maka na other teams akari na bia no Memo 2 minutes na bomba so na fe yenke
Mr. Moss
say ebi on Monday Manchester Monday Monday ya buy
Arsenal new Nottingham Forest emube shida Arsenal always almost start strong
cause what message ya buy no ka juvenile for no right me who number no why inti me ye bedi nkomo after the show na cause juvenile soccer no so ma hwe na me we to ho na ma why mensuro me da se
Arsenal Nottingham Forest no Nottingham Forest no after last season almost signing about 2 billion and see the amount of according to their coach but it's not an easy work for Arsenal but it's going to be a difficult game. I feel Arsenal will win the game then I will back down to Newcastle Aston Villa. That's another tricky solid game no nobody ponde in 4:30 Newcastle Arsenal Newcastle Aston Villa is going to be a very very tricky and solid game because Newcastle a strong Aston Villa so I improve omu game no so you could see say Ochina matches no Brighton Luton Brighton they are coach ne kasa no yeah be no Ochina and also Sheffield United and Crystal Palace. Fulham Everton is another game to watch because Fulham is building and they are trying to buy the players from last season until now no due to say Fulham Everton was very shambolic last season to the final day of the season no they say omu play omu pen gunju from Leeds United so Ochina games and I think that the biggest game and the enticing games to watch in Arsenal Nottingham Forest and the last game of the day Newcastle Aston Villa which is a very solid game no Bournemouth West Ham West Ham has been a bit shambolic Bournemouth so I feel no more pick up from their bad start so I think say any 2 matches or China and be more talking points no.
Right obe peke emuni ya na fe ye na mehwe fie kakra mamenkai ahwefo no na still Facebook eno eyade ayi twegu messages mo famra na yenya bre na yentumi enkenkan ni nyina so enfema mo saranso no between dia fa 0207939876 enche na fe yebeko na eya yede mama mre no producer Daruma enche yede no so beto so amamo why inti yango
Mr. Moat my main family top for prediction for the upcoming season. Now I think Arsenal is likely to win the English Premier League this season. And
yet too early.
Arsenal.
Is it not too early?
I'm picking Arsenal as the winners of the English Premier League. My second, my second club will be a friend is Manchester City. Chelsea will definitely going to be in the top 4 with Mauricio Pochettino. And your friend is Manchester United and Liverpool. But I will go for Liverpool. I don't see Manchester United in the top 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Trouble any in your trouble. The papa person Chachiano.
My work on the so team I said.
All right. Mo hwe dwumadie no e wo Facebook no. Won saka na won so wa share na afoforo so ensa etumi akabi. Inti monye ne sa emfa my messages ni mienu bi asan so aba afi wi ane aba ba hwefie. O say I am Christian Zontovi from Adan the show okay in March. All right. What is here? Oh dear, yate. Obetumi ehwo nkoto there. Albert from Kaswa. Chelsea will beat Liverpool and win the Premier League. Albert, good afternoon. All right. I say hi, Hot TV. I am ZX from Accra, Newtown, Angola. I really like your show. Keep it up, guys. All right. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. And also, Nedia, what they aba. And no, yeah, said Fufu be ababi dimu ewaha. And me nubi ababi dimu ha. I say it's me, Agogo from Praso, Allah City. All right. Into and also Nedia, what they aba. And no. Okay. I say good afternoon. My name is Nephew. I want to know more about transfer from Bayern Munich. Bayern there as it stands now no Omone Hurricane ewie aka Kepa ono so ompeso amogini loan from Chelsea and no ababe between Real Madrid and then Bayern Munich. Yinim say Chelsea ebe loani Kepa de a yentumi enkyere. Right, yemra na fe yemra mehwe fie kakra. Efisem kakra e wo ho no. Ene yinim say by next month elections ebeba. Executive Council no nipa beye aduane akwa aduonum na peke forms. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Technical Director, former Black Stars head coach James Akwesi Appiah apeke form to contest as an ESCO and as Executive Council member on the ticket of Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko we are Nana Benyin Amoa Oma sign the players beye miensa and then House of Folk so omo annual general meeting because Senke Baso September and a Premier League so no share wo man Ghana into omatwe about this one into in the next 4 or 5 minutes bomuma me na we are mehwe ne papa so edebeba
Mr. Mwat meeting because I hope since whoever the appointment is going to come from us in Kotoko Kwesi Appiah, you can't downplay his experience. Okay, he had a big experience as a player and
because he Ghana football na House of Folk any rep executive council Asante Kotoko any rep executive council. Hey,
sometimes no yeba Roman no say Ubagana na Ubeka football the energy is more channeled to the negative part because when you want to talk about the positive now the major stakeholders don't even make it enticing to talk about the positive side because a whole team like Kotoko any has and they care less about the external factors that contribute to the league. Now everybody is fighting inner politics. Also folks, internal politics. Now you far way, yes, I knew way when you Kotoko so they are now trying to establish their interim, their training sites. So if these two major stakeholders are out now, who exactly is going to represent the league? And the teams that are going to represent the representatives, whoever they are, the higher seed they will get, how would their background influence the league,
Right.
Ube make a decision na Kotoko ni asi omo mpea. A better form.
Sure.
But if I say on Kotoko representatives and they are making a decision now, you know since this decision whether bad or good, I'm not saying it's a very bad, but irrespective of the stand of the decision, it's always going to be accepted and felt into it holds some stand. So I think say this conversation, as a La Liga friends this kind of meeting now, Barca and Real Madrid, any single rep. It has to be reps.
Sure.
You have to do it so that the younger and the lesser teams can do more.
Okay.
I mean that's a folk Kotoko, Mr. Mwat.
Yeah, Ghana football. For the past 4 years. Mr. George Amoako was on the ticket of Asante Kotoko and you be good Dr. Che administration have a form where on a nana no ebayi inti say osweshe from Asante Kotoko to King Faisa.
This is a simple question. What's the future of the general football in Ghana if these two stakeholders are not part of it?
Okay.
That is so I mean as a cabinet meeting, yen switch kakra. Cabinet meeting. Your friends the general politics na nanado. Any
ministers are a portfolio ministers, no cabinet one
especially Nanado ni Baumia Union. What exactly are you going to talk about? And these people are the major role players. So if House of Folk and Kotoko is not there now, I think say what's this? Yabeka say omunim kwa ebe, but uye jawai. Me haha you need to say House of Folk ni Kotoko no omunima entosi. Omunima entosi. So I mean, Mr. Mwat, football in Ghana is sometimes my energy ni come from because okoba nipa no be ma ball na ede no aso folk ni Kotoko do mutimi fill stadium quarter nko mu nim enze am
say supporters in kwa
instead man ababe kan fasa your friends say meeting yom kwakoyi meeting nim seven credits the outcome will not influence anything because the people who can influence the meeting or without exactly Mr. Mwat and aso folk ni Kotoko I mean then we really need to understand what football is all about
obi adano no obi can be me nchip na me fam bisao ene city te se ne Gaka tofo omo entumi ambo because Kotoko ne has enka hu no ene Ghana football yenya ne say whether we like it or not the state of Asante Kotoko ene has omo importance inti ese so omo kra de enka ene ma tisi no omunya reps no kra yento omo so
exactly they are victim of success. Has and Kotoko are already victim of success. They are the most successful clubs in the league in the country and football in Ghana is based off them. Most of our top players near Nyomuno, although say one from other side no. Kotoko any has they to almost abaje den. What I say, it's just okay. Let me make this quick win. The new UEFA, your friend is saying, UEFA Champions League near Babylon for next season. No? You can see, say UEFA gave the top clubs the top league exclusive. Can you imagine, say, if English clubs perform well and go higher, as much as 7 teams can represent England in the Champions League in the next phase, no? So I mean, England over FA Cup, you can play the Champions League.
Sure.
Europe coefficient. So one top 4. A team like Chelsea next season, they be entrance or top 4. No call Champions League. None in the Modibo Eco year. The following season, so one top 4 crown. The coefficient every man Amanabo Europe. So I mean, with these things, no, we are not involving and engaging these two people enough for them to feel relevant, and for them to also feel relevant, they also have to involve themselves in the affairs of the league in Ghana. No? So, Mr. Amat, whenever for the past 4 years, no, I was from it has energy now. Who didn't come on the
all right,
Mr. Amat.
You have the personality as Asante Kotoko or Kwako representing in the person of James Akwesi Appiah. What you say? Any on also need you media where did Ghana football and then running Ghana football without the reps of Asante Kotoko and Hatofo in Ghana football.
Mr. Mwat, on your friends, Kwesi Appiah going to represent your friends, Asante Kotoko, as your friends, executive council member. Mr. Mwat, we shouldn't forget that this Kotoko, new management, IMC, Mr. Mwat.
Interim management
and
committee.
You know the initials when I say IMC, Mr. Mwat. And something they are under contract, Mr. Mwat. They are interim. And how can Obia was setting up an interim? Your friend is a management committee. Now, also on the executives. Is it going the interim when I are setting is it going to be for how many years? How long is it going to be, Mr. Mwat? We should ask this question.
Now, the idea is looking at or no any back in a way from Manjiani, I like is there. Obetena as technical director.
As these things, I think say maybe interim for 3 months, 6 months. After that, officially you announce the management committee members of Kobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Sena Obi Aye Juma or the Nitrimu kind Juma. When you are interim, Mr. Mwat, be a friend interim. You are not sure you are here. You are going to be there for how long? So Mr. Mwat, sometimes the commitment or the energy or the desire to work, is sometimes not really 200%. So your friend is saying if the reports are every Mensha Base Mahele Ebetna Kotoko for your friend is saying more yes then it's good to represent Kobia Kumasi as Asante Kotoko at your friend is the executive committee. We shouldn't forget Kwesi is one of the few people with credibility. He has a really great personality. I think any presence as a Kotoko representatives on the executive committee members. Plans
and this is the very first time a Yenya will be technical.
Yes.
Why you coach or contested now Wababeka Omwebe the decision making body of Ghana football.
It's a great step.
Yes, and I think as we said, technical is someone who understands football. He has done football all of his life. Wabo football, Wabe Danny coach, and now he's also administrator. So Mr. Mwat, he tells you say Kwesi Appiah is one of the few people. Their friends said they have the knowledge about football. So it's a plus for Kobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko as their management committee members pick up for a form for the executive members in Mr. Mwat.
Right. I see. Message you. I say it's me, Debaila. This season, all teams has players, so this season is hard. All right. In the next season, we be out to players. In the idea season, I know Bayashi. I say, please, I'm Emmanuel, a fire officer from Tema. Please, can you give us information on the transfer of Real Madrid? Transfer of Real Madrid there. Real Madrid there. More problems na abayemi. Abrantia, your friend, say Kylian Mbappe, and I'm more expecting you to join. And from the look of things, maybe the year 2024. Currently, Madrid problem. A Thibaut Courtois, who has been ruled out for 9 months. Arterial crucial ligament injury, when you know, or better not say for 9 months. In the more, she said, Kepa, Chelsea goalkeeper, Kepa, and then David De Gea, Umubako, Mubetino, and Yano to replace Thibaut Courtois, Mr. Officer Ima. From Tema Intisa and Etie BPFU Haba. All right, we say Okay, abranti ere ka so ani na no de we aba omo ye awards bi e wo ho mate me se we de ye bedi nkomo e district football association you know omo so omo bo omo matches inti or the awards ne ade ni na mini mate e be hwe ne ye di nkomo why me di hu dwuma nyina o se pick I'm watching you from channel. Okay, channel. Speak English. I am a foreigner. All right. Okay. Okay. Then I believe you might be a Celeronian because me who say Kobe if you are ever. All right. Yate. Why? Inti yade brofone be frefre mu amamo. Okay. I say thank you very much, officer. Menso medase. Right. Yenhwe Hasofo annual general meeting. Now, esenka ebaso next month and the idea is to make sure that nothing interferes with the playing bodies, you know. Therefore, board members choose to say this month, say the annual general meeting, you know, say the commencement of the league, you know, from next month, you know, it interferes because we need the outcome, annual general meeting, everybody. This is the decision from board perspectives.
And I think it's a smart move. I mean, you have to get your house in order before the league starts. So I think since whatever House of Folk is intending to do, changing the date and everything is for their own good. Because you can't have a separate mind when there's like a few weeks or days to start the Premier League. So I guess some person me and they are very smart.
Right.
And the only positive thing the BPMC into whatever they intend to gain out of the meeting, whatever is their intention, and whatever decision they took, everything made sense out of it. I think that making a meeting or the meeting taking place before the starting of the season is the best decision. You get to a whole understanding where you are going, where you are not going, who should go, who should stay. I mean, better say year season and final seat. I don't know how we uncle in Castle or so. What so I mean, say now no getting your house in order and shaping everything up before the season starts. Best for House of Folk.
Right, Carlos. This is a decision from both angle.
I think
that's a chance of pass now. Supporters need me at your good morning. So he has an affected playing body, and I think
it's a good decision as my co-colleague said. No, the outcome every free. The meeting, annual meeting of the president because they had a lot of issues going on in the team which need to be talked about. So Mr. Mwat, after the meeting,
great messages Nibiaba. I say hi, good afternoon. This is Eric Sapato from Teshi. Liverpool will score 3-0 against Chelsea and Barcelona will win this year's cup. All right, one also Nedia or de Abanono inti Sapato de enono. All right, Abrantian the number Eddie Amame. Yeah, Babe, sorry. Producer fa Mrantia na mamre no fa beto so mame neja. Ye be no ye be anesa ye what less than 4-5 minutes. Inti montwi mu phones no na fe ye de to so amamo. Na mundi hu dwuma kama na mum code ni de mo nhye ne nso ye ni bi if you are below the age of 18 me pa cho yes bet responsibly ana Carlos yes anete
yes
nti ye de to so no chere won ye se so omo ye ene ne ye se so omo ye
the producer said they kisano
yeah
Mr. Fast season be ko ye say mo ana minya ko bi say do one producer said they can book man and you do like it ma boys ni botomi e fa na dia you know so we are under the age of your friend is 18 when you are grow Mr. What you penny for grow you bright musi o ma gudi as I say bright for Nikita no di adwuma any do like it 20
two different bets on a producer as said
you know these are the odds for the weekend.
That is it.
These are also you have to your boy from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have the Burnley Man City game. You over 1.5 because definitely. Your goals are Manchester City. It's your goals. That's a game at City. One shekra 2-3.
At the first also na Burnley, so also the money 2-3.
But you have to just study your friend said the odds are.
Sure.
You display your friend say your screen is one. Now I can why a little bit editing. what you say because also your analysis now with the show we are the same
I want to be arranging we are basically
yes the opinions are like what
no
and you know your more 70% of your chances of becoming a millionaire
sure
because producer a millionaire
for 30 ni can
now become a billionaire yeah the millionaire ni amount if you want to become a billionaire now the 30% na there aka na nyameti ni akoye we share games at Brentford Tottenham was say over 1.5 which likely because they Brentford for no they don't amumbo game amunse go no you be say go what I say Mr. Matt eno
we share last 4 matches na drop na match over for 1.5 yeah BBC
sure
Mr. Matt eno producer Sadiq the atom schools no so Mr. Matt say unya 18 years ya these are not your play
sure
this play is not your play because one can say no unye juma this guy no come by
and fansan control papa wallet
because card be travel do niska who we are so comfort
right inti ma menda be producers inti eno eneda so no code ni de momfa ho asem bia embele yen why inti wa ba bia wo betwa no okwa na wo arrange ne kama na omama code na wo so etumi de activate bibia se ne ebe ya yen so yasum ebe adwa ye pese wo so oye na emum hwe se oye responsible person ansana wetumi abe ho ye ko obi obechi ya na
say trouble me mane ya o si inti mago according to team the former nebeba trouble ya da so share shoe on the prince Dakuma. Bani any moon laser social life or Facebook no mujine mu gidi Dollar Man the papa of the house no yes Adana say thank God it's Friday producer
sure
item 30 in yebeje na
more fire fire
me that's in somewhat
ya men kan ho
Mr. Mwati, Monday, the same time from 1 to 3 p.m. No, you're a producer, said you better now. Yeah, the same night, 18. I bet Mr. Mwati.
So this is the AC, made the backup panel. Right. Aha and every bit me am I find the djumedi ni nyina no edesi me amfa asra kese asra pesi emfema amagashi spiritual and herbal center wada roma and djumedi nso no yetumi ede ebesom wo inti mayenda wo mase afi the papa in the house wono and djumedi ni nyina no esi ne so the executive producer the dollar man say kweku tips is prophet wono and afi ekua kanisa sarans na Stephen Edako wo nyina eka ho Billy and afi nso no emrantie bi etese bright PC Victoria one leader abrantie Sedic Kroyano on it Carlos Di Papa and a shisha and semi in ma Michael Ofori Atta men so be bidi ho chiame edema me sorry sweetie e wuraba ye fra say Owusu Emmanuela ano ene wawoda Owusu Emmanuela ano wawoda ne enu nti wa onana ene o maame o papa ni webusuafo yina onana mama comfort ano anasewa ano you one ine unia Caro obia say happy birthday until say ye besan so ehia biem eda ifiada no one obade entra background